welcome back. Today we're going to be drawing a really simple and easy ice cream cone with ice cream. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is marking my points for the width. Just one and straight across another one, just like that. And then we're going to bring these 2 points in and create the cone. But let's mark the point where the cone ends. I'm going to mark it right here, just a little bit farther from the paper down. So now we're going to connect these 2 points with the diagonal straight line. Same thing on the other side. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to make my first layer of ice cream before I continue adding more details onto the cone. So for the first layer of ice cream, I'm gonna make it with I'm making 3 scoops of my ice cream cone. I'm gonna make 3, so we have a cone, 3 layers, and then the cherry on top, which finishes it all off. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna create my first layer. I'm gonna make cloud light. I'm gonna make almost like a cloud. So I'll show you guys. So I'm just gonna take my Sharpie and go make a round at the edge. And then make another round. It's like almost like really wide U shapes. And then close it off with one big one. Just going like that. As you can see, it's almost like a really big cloud, fluffy lines. Now I'm gonna continue on to the cone now. I want to go back and work on the cone part. So the cone, I'm just going to add lines to make it more detailed. I'm just going to make lines going this direction. And then I just made 4 lines going this way, and now I'm going to make it go in the opposite direction. So, and make 1 more here. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to add the next layer of ice cream right on top of this one. Like 1, 2, 3. And like I said, it looks like the same as the bottom one, just a little bit smaller. Now we're going to do 1 more on top, but instead of 3 big swoops, we're just going to do 1, we're just going to do 2 curves. Like this. 1 and 2. And I'm going to have a cherry, so I'm just going to make a little gap for the cherry to sit on. And to draw a cherry is very simple. I'm just going to create a circle with a little bump in it. Little bump in it, and then I'm going to make a little line to show where the stem goes in, and I'm going to bring it up and then curve it down. Now last thing I'm going to be doing is adding a little bit of sprinkles all over the layers of ice cream. I'm making circular sprinkles, but you guys can definitely try different types of sprinkles, like the one with lines, rectangular sprinkles, or you guys can even add chocolate drizzle and other of your favorite toppings. Okay, so now let's get on to the coloring process of our ice cream. So I'm going to be using markers, and specifically I'm using the Shuttle Art Marker Company. And these are the markers I'm going to be using to color in my ice cream. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to color the ice cream cone. So I'm using a light brown color to color it in. I'm just going to color the whole ice cream cone. you color, just try not to go outside of the lines. Just try your best. And yeah, so there's my ice cream cone. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to add a little bit more detail into it. So to do that, what I'm using is I'm taking this shade of brown. As you can see, this one's lighter and this one's darker. So I'm gonna take this shade of brown and add some details into my drawing. And when I say that, I'm just going to do a very simple, you see these lines we made for the ice cream cone? I'm just gonna go over them with a little bit of darker shade, so it shows a little bit of shadow. Just like that. You can see it's really subtle, but sometimes these little changes can make your drawing really cool and detailed. This is completely optional. If you really want to, you can try this. Try to use a darker color so it'll show up against your brown. There you go. That's all we have to do. And now let's get on with the other parts. So let's get on with the flavors. So these are my flavors I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using 3 different colors. I'm using a light pink, an aqua blue, like a tealish mint color, and lavender. So these are the colors I'm going to be using, and let's get to it. So the first one I'm going to be doing is going to be mint green. And I'm going to go around my sprinkles because I'm going to be coloring my sprinkles different colors than my actual flavor. So I'm just working my way around it. You guys can definitely just color them green if you want to match your sprinkles. But I'm not matching them, so they're not matching. There we go. That's my first flavor. Next one I'm going to be doing, the second one, I'm going to do a light pink, and it smells like strawberry. I chose these pastel colors because I felt like they really look good together. And last but not least, I'm doing the top one, which is going to be lavender. You can definitely try to make your favorite flavors and use really cool colors and make your really cool ice cream cone. I'm just using a lot of colorful colors for mine. Okay, there we go. And now that we've finished our ice cream flavors, now let's do our little cherry on top. So for the cherry, I'm just gonna be using red and green. Red for the cherry and then green for the stem. The regular red color. And then I'm gonna be using green for the top, the stem. And I'm basically done with my whole ice cream, but I'm gonna color each of the sprinkles. So to color the sprinkles, I'm using different colors. I'm gonna be using these 3 colors: blue, a light blue, shade of red and yellow to do the sprinkles. So for the sprinkles, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna take each color and try to put one on each, like red maybe here, here. And then I'm gonna use blue. And blue there. And then I'm gonna put yellow for the final ones. So I'm done with my ice cream cone, and this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed coloring and drawing with me. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.